You're just in time for more bedbug talk. Doug, what are you doing down there?
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to teach people how to check their bed for bed bugs and see where they need to look and what they need to, just some easy tips on looking right off the bat.
I'm feeling itchy. I'm feeling itchy. Okay, so stay tuned for that important information. But coming up next, the Edmonton Prospects are back for another exciting season. Here's Jordan Greenlee with their story.
The Edmonton Prospects are back for their 5th season with a new head coach who has been building this roster all season and has put together a talented group featuring 14 Division I players.
It started probably end of September, early October was when, we were really able to jump in to start recruiting guys, and it just kind of stems from coaches that you've known in the past, coaches you played against, and you're just going off the word that they provide and just kind of the credibility that they've earned throughout the years, and so far all of our guys have been great, and I'm really confident that we got a good group here. You talk about a Division I type player, there's a certain skill set that you need to compete at that level, and whenever you're throwing a quote-unquote Division I tag on a guy, you know that you're getting a certain level of ability, and that's huge as far as building a foundation for a team and, hopefully putting yourself in the best position to be successful throughout the summer.
Another great feature for these players is the ballpark that they'll be calling home this season.
It's just such a huge luxury to have. You got the locker room, the clubhouse, the coach's offices, the training room, the weight room, all that stuff is here. And it's just huge as far as getting the guys here so they're always around each other. They have the opportunity to be here early, stay here late. We have the cages, all that. So it's a huge component for building that team chemistry with guys just always being around each other.
Well, it's really big. It's really cool. The turf is hard. We don't really play on this kind of turf back home, but it's nice. I like it.
Bryn Redhead is from Leduc and can't wait for the experience of playing at home this summer.
I mean, it's pretty exciting coming here every day to the ballpark. It's a park that I grew up coming around, and it's super exciting for me being able to be here and a part of this team.
There's not long for these guys to gel as they've played their first 2 games over the weekend and will play their home opener tomorrow night.
That's really it, especially coming in here and starting so quick. Just being together on the field, practicing helps, and then just see how it works out.
The Edmonton Prospects will be at home tomorrow and Wednesday to take on the Okotoks Dogs at 7:05 p.m. Jordan Greenlee, Go Edmonton.
We've dimmed the lightings for a romantic setting because, Doug, now it's time to hunt for bedbugs. And you may have a new term that I just learned today, delusionary parasitosis, after this inspection. What does that mean, Doug?
Well, that's something where people believe that they have bugs, that they have insects. They may not particularly have it, but they believe they have it, and it is a real concern to people. So we do get a few calls of people like that, and of course that's where we go out and try and help them as much as we can.
Okay, so when you're doing a bedbug search, walk us through the first few steps.
Well, I mean, the first thing you want to do is you want to peel back the sheets. You want to get your handy-dandy, trusty flashlight. And what you're looking for is you're looking in the seams. And you're looking along the seams of the mattress because that's where the bed bugs are going to hide. They're going to hide in a nice, comfortable place, something that's safe. You're going to look at underneath in the seams. You can look underneath, see if there's anything there. What you're looking for is you're looking for actual bed bugs. You're looking for bedbug droppings, which look like pepper, like they're black. Or you might be looking for eggs, which are a little tougher, but they're small, and they're white, and they're almost clear-like. You might find them as well. But what you're looking for, first of all, is the actual bed bugs.
Gotcha. Now, they like to stay in the bed, you were telling me, because it's closest to their host, us, so they can feed on us. And when you find bed bugs in other places, that's when you have a real problem. Yeah,
usually what happens is because the bed is the main focus. That's where people are sleeping. That's where the blood meal is for the bed bugs. So that's where usually they are. They're in the beds. They're around the beds. If you start finding them in other rooms or you start finding them other places, then usually that's a sign that there's a real problem and they've been there for quite a long time. You might find them originally, might find them somewhere maybe close to the bed because you've gone on a vacation and maybe you brought it home in your luggage, so you might put your luggage down somewhere. That's when you're going out on a trip. The best thing to do is don't bring your luggage inside, leave it in the garage, and then if you have brought something, at least you're not bringing it into the house.
Yeah. Okay, and after you do the seams, what's next?
Well, after you do the seams, I mean, then you're going to look at, there's the plastic caps that are on the box springs. You're going to look inside there. You're going to look underneath the box spring. in between the mattress and there, and we have what I put a Clearview monitor inside. So the Clearview monitor goes inside, and it goes just inside the between the mattress and the box spring. That might be there as well to help you look to see if there's there. But you're looking all through the whole seams, box spring, mattress included, everything from top to bottom. You may look at the frame as well, if it's a metal frame, and look there as well.
Okay, Doug, and you have a website for Orkin Canada. What is that for people to go online and look further for more information?
It's orkincanada.com.
Excellent. Okay, we're going to take a quick break on Go. More bed bug talk when we return.